We started our 90 days challenge on the 2nd of August. That was the date of our launch. So if 2nd of August was the day of our launch, day what are we in now? If 2nd of August was launch date, what day are we now? If 2nd of August was our launch date, which day are we now? Okay, I can see a number of persons saying day two, and you are totally correct. We are in day 2 of our 90 days challenge. The goal is that by the end of these 90 days, we would have successfully created impact, created results, created transformation, okay, and change that will last a lifetime. So today I'm going to be talking about launch. I'm going to be talking about what we'll be doing in the course of these 90 days. But before I go into this, I would like to make a quote or say this quote. And if you know the name of the person that said this, you can type it on the chat handle when I'm done. The quote states that when the value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. When the value of something is not known, it's very easy to abuse it. Who knows the person that said this quote? Yes, Dr. Miles Monroe. He said, when the value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Meaning that if you don't know the value of something, you can easily abuse that thing. If you don't know the value, if you give a child your iPhone 16 Pro Max, if you check the price of iPhone 16 Pro Max in the market now, it's almost 2 million naira. But if you carry that iPhone 16 Pro Max and give it to a child of 1 year, the child will carry that phone and hit it on the ground, be hitting it on the ground, hitting it on the ground until the screen break. And if you beat that child, even God will be angry with you. Because you are the one that carried your phone and gave it to the child. The child does not know the value of your phone. I read a story of a man that picked a rock on the ground. The rock he picked happened to be gold, one of the rarest forms of gold in the world. He carried that gold, and do you know what? He carried the gold and used it to be hitting something. Unknown to him that what he's using to hit on what is using as hammer is gold. I read another report of a Nigerian man that ate a fish. I don't know if you saw that news online. Who saw that news online? Fish, one of the rarest fishes in the world. They say that fish is sold for several millions of naira. If you convert it to naira, in dollars, I think it's up to, it's very expensive. Either $2 million, if I'm not, I don't have the exact figure now, but that fish was a very expensive fish. But this man caught this fish in Nigeria. He's a fisherman. And when he caught the fish, do you know what he did? They killed the fish. They slaughtered the fish and they were sharing it and they were eating it, using it to make pepper soup. only for him to discover later on that that fish was one of the rarest breeds of fishes. And if you get that fish and you sell it in the international market, you'll be selling it for so much money. When the value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. When you don't know the importance, when you don't know the value of what you have in your hand, you will easily abuse it. You will easily take it for granted. Okay? And I hope there's nobody tonight that does not know the value of the meeting we are having tonight. Please, who knows the value of the meeting we are having tonight? Give me the percentage of the value. Is it 10% or 20% or 30% or 50%? What do you think is the percent? The meeting we're having tonight is to remind you and reposition you for the 90 days challenge. And personally, I'm a product of 90 days challenge. Any person here that does not know what we are doing, just keep following us in the next 90 days as we progress. Just keep following. In the next 90 days, you will know what we are doing. In 3 months of doing this business correctly, my life completely turned around. In 3 months of putting in my best, I qualified for vacation. I traveled to 2 countries. I went to Singapore and I went to Qatar. In 3 months of doing this business with all my heart, giving it my 100%, I was formerly top 3 income earner. Then I became top 1 income earner. I did another 90 days challenge where I gave it my best. I gave it my all. And I joined top, after the 90 days, I joined the top 20 in Alliance in Motion Global Nigeria. Tell me that 90 days is not important. And I will tell you that that is your own cup of tea. Go and drink it for yourself. Okay? But tell me that I'm here, I'm ready to change my life, and I'll tell you that 90 days is all you need. Within 90 days, you can change your results. And we have already spent 2 days in the 90 days. So we are left with how many days? 88 days. Now, I want to ask you a quick question. How much have you earned in the past 2 days? In the past 2 days, how much have you earned? Can you tell me the answer on the chat handle? How much money have you earned in the past 2 days? No idea. Can you see that you're not running the 90 days challenge? If you're running the 90 days challenge, you will keep track of your income. Yes, you will keep track of your income. You will know how much you're earning on a daily basis. Now, let me do a quick reminder. Why do you run the 90 days challenge? Number 1, you want to advance in rank. So rank advancement. You don't want to finish this year less than last year. I'm pleased to inform you that some of our team members will be celebrated. These team members have all hit a new rank. They are all silver executives. I did a training about 2, 3, 4 days ago where I spoke about people becoming silver executives. And I'm grateful to God that we had a good number of our team members who have now become silver executives. I'm also pleased to inform you that we have the first ever gold executive from Port Harcourt's office that's emerged in the past 2 days. We have a new gold executive, first ever from Port Harcourt's office. I thought you celebrate us. A lot of silver executives, and we have a new gold executive. Wow, this is amazing. The 90 days have not even started though, and people are already crushing ranks. Wait and see what will happen by the end of 90 days. Wait and see what will happen by the end of 90 days. People will crush ranks like nothing. Okay? So now, the reason people run the 90 days is for rank advancement. And you know as well as I do that the title of our 90 days challenge is 90 days to become ECL. 90 days to ECL. Somebody will be asking ECL. For those people that are new, ECL is Emerging Cell Leader. Okay? As an ECL, you can make consistently over ₦1 million on a monthly basis. You get this award. Okay? You get this award. Emerging Cell Leader. When you become ECL, you get this award. As an ECL, you can make over ₦1 million consistently on a monthly basis. So this is the time for you to rank advance. This is the time for you to build a team. In this 90 days period, this is the time for you to build a team. Build your team. If we're talking about rank, those of us who have not sent your screenshots of your DTC yet, and encodings have started for the month, I pity you. 2 of our team members were supposed to be celebrated as 2 Comma Club members, but because they failed to send screenshots, ordinary screenshots, the mastermind disqualified them. He refused to celebrate them. He said he will not celebrate them. Why? Is it because they are not qualified? They are qualified, but they were not taking screenshots. They were not sending reports appropriately. They were taking it for joke. And when it mattered the most, they were disqualified. They are supposed to be celebrated as 2 Comma Club members, but they are not. And for them to be celebrated as 2 Comma Club members, they have to start all over again. They have to do it again. Who is a 2 Comma Club member? A 2 Comma Club member is somebody that has made over ₦1 million consistently for 3 months. Month 1, month 2, and month 3. A 2 Comma Club member made over ₦1 million consistently for 3 consecutive months. Month 1, month 2, and month 3. If you're here, you want to become a 2 Comma Club member, and you want to be celebrated in November, you must make over ₦1 million this month. You must make over ₦1 million this month. You must make over ₦1 million next month. And you must make over ₦1 million by October. So August, September, and what? October. You must make over ₦1 million for 3 consecutive months. If you miss this month, you are not a 2 Comma Club member. If you miss this month, you are not a 2 Comma Club member. So you see that what we are doing there is very, very important, very serious. Okay, very serious. So another rank is becoming a king's man. Becoming a king's man. Another rank is becoming a king's man. Getting your 5 active partners. For some people, it's very easy. For some others, it is a little bit tedious. Don't get discouraged. That's why when you become a king's man and your name is called up on stage and you are celebrated, you value it because it took you process. Now, if it was very easy for everybody to become a king's man, then they'll never take it seriously. You see what happens in active partners meeting now? You'll be calling people, join active partners meeting, and they'll be thinking that you're doing them a favor, or they are doing you a favor rather. So becoming a king's man is a higher calling. So remember that the goal of our 90 days challenge is for you to become an ECL. So you must have become an ECL, a king's man, to become an ECL. So I've talked about rank, I've talked about team. You need to build your team this period. Of course, your income shoots off the roof through the 90 days challenge. Another benefit of running the 90 days challenge is that it's going to give you prestige. Let me ask you, how many of us would like to be called up on stage by November in 381 family retreats? How many of us would like to climb the stage by November? Type your answer on the chat handle. How many of us would like to climb the stage by November? How many of us would like to come back with one of these awards? How many of us will like the fact that you will not need to introduce yourself? Your team members will be saying, look at that woman there, that's my leader. As you're climbing the stage, as you're getting an award, as they are celebrating you, your team member is saying, look at that young man there, that man that they are celebrating, that woman, she's my leader, he's my leader. That's the leader of our team. Wow. Prestige. I mean, your team, after you get the award, everybody's coming around about you and they are screaming, woo! They are celebrating you. Everybody wants to have a picture with you. Both people in your team and people that are not in your team, everybody wants to come close to you. Everybody saying, please, can I take a picture with you, ma? Please, can I take a picture with you, sir? That day you will take a lot of pictures. Child. That's what 90 days can do for you. Prestige. You will enter a room and you don't need to introduce yourself. Your results have already introduced you. You will enter a room and you will not need to introduce yourself. Your results introduce you. In fact, as you're entering the room, they say, oh, here goes our newest 2 Comma Club member. Here goes our MM mentor. Here goes our newest achiever. Oh, you're welcome, sir. You're welcome, ma. If you don't have results, that's when you say, do you know who I am? It's people that don't have results that used to introduce themselves. When you have results, your result already introduced you. So 90 days can change your result and give you prestige. 90 days can improve your skills. My mentor Jim Rohn said, he said, don't chase a goal for only what you are going to achieve. He said, chase the goal because of the kind of person you are going to become. After you have achieved the goal, what kind of person will you become? Chase the goal for that reason. Your skill will improve. Your presentation skill will improve. You have to intentionally do a lot of presentations this time. You have to intentionally do a lot of invitations this time. You have to intentionally do a lot of prospecting this time. You have to intentionally do a lot of, everything that you were afraid of doing, do it. Everything that you were not doing well, this is time to perfect your skill, to become better, enhance your skill. Okay? Because skill is equal to results. Your skill is equal to your results. Skill multiplied by action is equal to success. In network marketing, skills times action gives you success. And of course, your lifestyle will change. Some of us by December, this will be one of your best Decembers because you give your family a treat they've never gotten before. Why? You ran the 90 days challenge correctly. You did it the way it's supposed to be done. You ended the year very, very successful. And that is why we are starting early. And you know as well as I do that time does not wait for anybody. Now let's talk about the characteristics of a proper inner circle member. What are the characteristics? Now tonight, my goal is to recruit my inner circle member. If you're here and you like to be part of my inner circle on this 90 days challenge, you are ready to run with me, type inner circle. If you're here and you're ready to run with me, type inner circle on the chat handle. You're ready to run with me this 90 days. Woo! I'm so excited. Woo! With God on our side, we are unstoppable. Inner circle members, I'm seeing them. Many people are typing inner circle. I'm going to show you the criteria. I will show you the criteria to be an inner circle member. But let me hear from you though. Okay. Number one, as an inner circle member, you are a serious-minded person. This is not a time for loose talk. This is not a time to waste any day because every day counts. Every day counts. Before you know, 3 days. By the end of tomorrow, 3 days have gone. Before you know, 4 days have gone. Before you know, 5 days have gone. Before you know, 10 days have gone. So every inner circle member is a serious-minded person. Every inner circle member is a serious-minded person. Is not a person that is a joker. If you are a joker, you are not an inner circle member. Is not a careless person that feels that we have a lot of time to waste. Any true inner circle member has, the urgency of time at his or her fingertips. In fact, do you know what? Every true inner circle member is a serious-minded person. Are you serious with your business? If you were unserious before, you are forgiven. But this time around, if you are an inner circle member, then you are a serious-minded person. Number two, you are excited about the 90 days. You are so excited about what we can achieve in these 90 days. The joy of being part of these 90 days. In fact, you cannot explain. You are so happy that you are among the people running the 90 days challenge. And you look at every day with expectation. You look at every day with purpose. You look at every day with the will to succeed. You go into the day saying, today, I'm giving today my best because I'm running the 90 days challenge. In fact, on your WhatsApp status, you are letting people know that you are doing something that is changing your life. So if you go to my WhatsApp status, if you have my contacts now, go to my WhatsApp status after this meeting. Go and see what I'm writing there. I'm counting down on the 90 days challenge. What about you? Are you counting down? What about you? Every true inner circle member is counting down. Every morning, they update their WhatsApp status. They say today is day 3 of my 90 days challenge. Today is day 4 of my 90 days challenge. I'm going to become a successful person. I'm going to make millions from my business. Ask me how. Ask me how you can join me to make millions as well. That's a true inner circle member. They're excited because they can see the vision. The vision is clear to them. The vision of where we are going to. Mr. Steve started earlier by talking intensively about the vision. Every true inner circle member knows the vision, knows what we are chasing, knows that we are going somewhere, knows that we are heading to the top. Knows that we are heading to the top. Every true inner circle member can see the vision. The vision is that at the end of the 90 days challenge, you will have a testimony from the business. You will have proof that you are doing the right business. The vision is that by the end of these 90 days, you will help other people to succeed. That you will not succeed alone. And that's why when Mr. Ghana was talking, he said, I have never attended any retreats alone. I have never attended any retreats. When he made that statement, I gave him a thumbs up. I clapped for him. I say, yes. Some people, they don't care about their team members. They don't care about anybody except themselves. They can attend this training alone. They will not invite their team. They will not call another person, say, join this meeting. This meeting will help you. Join this meeting. This meeting will help you. They will not share the links. Many a time I still post the video, the replay. Instead of you to forward that replay to your team members. After this meeting now, I'll post the replay of this meeting. You're supposed to forward it to your team, forward it to your group chat, forward it. Subscribe to the channel so that you'll be getting more info. Whenever I post a new video, you can see it and you can watch it and you can go through the training. Yes. Okay? That's how you, because you understand the vision and you are sharing the vision. You know that the vision is not just about you. Another characteristics of these inner circle people, they are compelled to succeed. They are compelled to bring a change. They are compelled to become successful. I hope you know that your success gives another person the permission to succeed. When you succeed, when you do well, when you progress in this business, consciously or unconsciously, you are giving your team members and even people that are not your team members, you are giving them permission to do the same. You're giving them permission to do the same. You're giving them permission to succeed like you. Okay? So they are compelled to do the 90 days because they want to create impacts. They want to create results. Several years ago, when I started this business, do you know what? One of the partners, he told me that this my business that I'm doing, that we are doing, guy, do you know what? If God wants to help you, he will save you from dream stealers. I hope you know that there are people that are doing this our business. They are part of our team, but they are, oh God, rid us of such people. They are dream stealers. Some of them are in the WhatsApp group. They will be chatting you up privately to ask you, have you made any money from this business? They will start sending you other things. They will chat you up on the WhatsApp group and be sending you, join this thing, join that thing, join the other one. Woe betide those people who follow all such persons, because I know the end of it. The end thereof is regrets. One of the dream stealers in the team, hey, this man accosted me. He wanted to steal my dream. He wanted to steal my vision. He told me, this man told me, he said, don't you think that you should be doing this business small, small? Let's check first whether this business is real or not. This man told me, let's be doing it. Don't be putting too much effort. Don't be putting too much energy. Be following this business small, 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 jelly, so that we are going to be sure. You know, all these things. Don't put in a lot of effort, though. My God. Hey, if I had listened to this man, I wouldn't have become top 1, no. I wouldn't have been able to join top 20 in 381, in not just 381, no, in Alliance Emotion Global Nigeria. See, dream stealer. He came to steal my dream. He was part of the team, wolf in sheep clothing. He did not know that the person he was talking to tomorrow will become part of top 20. He wanted to steal my vision. Somebody type, God forbid. What if I had listened to him? What if I had followed him? My village people would have been happy, oh. Hey! Do you know what? Never follow dream stealers. They are all around you. They will tell you, oh, don't put in your energy into this business. Don't take it too seriously. Don't do this, don't do that. That man did not know that soon I'll start traveling from one country to another from the business. I'll go from Madagascar to Jamaica, from Jamaica to Singapore, from Singapore to Dubai, from Dubai to US, from US to UK, from UK to... Thank God I did not foolishly follow that man. Oh. And do you know what? I don't think I'm the only man, I'm the only person that man spoke to. He must have spoken to so many other persons. And maybe those people would have been successful as well. But because they listened to that man, they are nowhere to be found. Even the man himself, when he had accomplished his goal of stealing people's dream, when he had accomplished his mission, he left the business and carried so many people that listened to him with him. I pray for you that in these 90 days and beyond, no dream stealer will steal you. No dream stealer will steal your vision. No dream stealer will steal your growth. No dream stealer will make you to lose focus and to lose direction, because they are everywhere. They are in your contact lists. As you start inviting them and recommending them in this 90 days period, as you start calling your contact list, some of them will tell you, hey, is it not one of those things? Hey, is it not those people? Hey, is it not scammer? Hey, they will say this and that and the other. My prayer for you is that they will not see you. Jump and pass. They will only see your results. Do you know what? These inner circle members, they are hungry for success. I discovered something in life, that our level of hunger differs. Some people's level of hunger is very low. Some people's level of hunger is very high. And you can never be more satisfied than you are hungry. How hungry are you for success? I can remember the first time I saw the 90 days challenge. Do you know what? The very first time I saw the 90 days challenge, the title of that 90 days challenge was 90 days to 1 million. That time, they were teaching people how to make 1 million naira in 90 days. 90 days to 1 million. And they printed it on their t-shirts. Me, I was just a beginner. What did I know? I don't know anything. But I saw people wearing t-shirts. And on the t-shirts was written 90 days to 1 million. And I was looking at them. I said, wait, though. So these people are saying that they can make 1 million naira in 90 days. For me, at that time, it fascinated me. And that was even when naira had value. When you say you have 1 million naira, at least somebody will say, oh, you have money. They will call you a millionaire. Today, if you have 1 million, you don't have money. And when I saw 90 days to 1 million, I was compelled. I became hungry. I became thirsty for success. I told myself, I can do it too. I can make 1 million naira in 90 days. And I started working. I started working. 1 million naira in 90 days. And do you know what? Once you set out on such journeys, God is always supporting you. And success is your portion. So the inner circle people, they are hungry to succeed. The inner circle people, they are hungry not for 2 days, not for 3 days, not for 20 days. Some people, by 30 days' time, their hunger have disappeared. When you tell them, are you no longer doing your 90 days? They say, I beg, leave that thing. I'm not getting results. Oh, some other persons, you ask them, are you no longer running your 90 days? They say, I beg, leave that thing is stressful. Who told you that success is easy? Who told you that becoming successful is an easy task? If you're a new partner in the house, and those of us that are old partners here, I want you to remember the day you signed up into this business. From the day you signed up till now, those of you that know me, just tell yourself the truth. From the day you joined this business till now, are you not seeing me being consistent? No wonder the celebrations, no wonder the awards, no wonder the recognition, no wonder the growth. No day off. Say you are in your house now. Me, where am I? Where are you? Are you not in your house? Are you not attending this training from your house? Where am I doing this training from now? And I've been here since afternoon. No. No wonder they say you should pay the price now so that you can play later. Pay now and play later. Pay now so that you can play later. Okay? So meet the Christ. So you got to be hungry for success. You got to be hungry to do better. Don't be satisfied with small results. What is the cost of dreaming big dreams? What is the cost of dreaming a big dream? How much will you pay if you want to dream a big dream? I want to know the price. If I want to dream a big dream, how much will I pay to dream it? Please, somebody tell me the answer on the chat handle. How much do I pay so that I can dream a big dream? I want you to tell me in Naira equivalent. How much does it cost to dream big dreams? I want you to know that for you to dream a big dream, you will not pay 5 kobo. You will not pay 1 naira. Dreaming is free of charge. When you start dreaming about your house, your mansion, your car, when you start dreaming, when I asked you a question, I said, how many of us want to be celebrated on the stage? Every person said, many people said they want to be celebrated on the stage. I bet you when I was even talking about award, some people began to imagine themselves receiving an award on the stage. When you were imagining all those things, you did not pay any money. The Naira equivalent for dreaming is 0 Naira. What is the Naira equivalent of dreaming a small dream? If you want to dream a very small dream, how much will you pay? If you want to dream of failure, if you are thinking this business will not work for you, if you are busy thinking this 90 days, will I succeed at all? If you are busy saying this 90 days, am I going to make progress at all? I bet you will not pay any money for it either. It's free. All of them is free. Dreaming big is free. Dreaming small is free. Anyone you choose. Somebody rightly said that if you think you can do it, you are right. And if you also think that you cannot do it, you are still right. If you say, I can do it, you are right. If you say, I cannot do it, you are right. Which one do you say you can do? Which one are you saying to yourself? What are you saying to yourself? Anyone you say is right. But I know that even the Bible tells us that I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. Another characteristics of the inner circle is that they meet the criteria of succeeding in the business. They meet the checklist. They create their team. And of course, they take full responsibility. Now, I want you to know that in this 90 days period, you will be required to take full responsibility of your business. You will be required to take full ownership of your business. You will be required to take full, complete, total, wholesome, holistic, which other word should I use? You will be required to take full responsibility for your success. Stop looking at your upline. In these 90 days, don't wait for Mr. A, don't wait for Mr. B. This is a solo journey. This is a journey to a walk to freedom. You don't need to look on your left. You don't need to look on your right. You don't need to wait for Mr. A. You don't need to wait for Mr. B. You don't need to wait for your leader. You don't need to wait for anybody. Once I show you what you need to do now, and I blow the whistle for you, everybody on your mark, get set, go. I'm not saying that we will not have team presence. I'm not saying that we will not be doing it together. But let me tell you, at the end of these 90 days, some people will be more successful than others. Not because there is a different opportunity. Not because some people are left and some other persons are carried. But because some people took full responsibility. They took ownership of their business. They decided that success is non-negotiable. So, take full responsibility for your business in these 90 days. These inner circle members have these characteristics. They are willing to work. They are not afraid of working. Hard work does not kill. It will only make you stronger. Hard work will not kill you. Stop running away from work. God himself worked for 6 days. I was thinking about it the other day. I said, so you mean God himself? God worked for 6 solid days without taking 1 day off, no break. He was working. If you go to your Bible, you see, in the beginning, The earth was without form and void. Darkness was upon the face of the deep, and everywhere was scattered. And then God began to work. Am I talking to somebody? The first thing he said, God said, let there be light. And there was light. He started working. He said, let the water separate, the one on top and the one under. God went into full work mode. Who are you not to work? Those people that don't work, they end up poor. They end up broke. They end up begging people that worked. If you're here and you're ready to work, type work on the chat handle. If you're here and you're ready to work, type work on the chat handle. Work. Some people say, I don't want to work, but I want to make money. Where is that done? Where is that done? Where do you see people working, but they are not working, but they are making money? But the good thing is that it's smart work. Our business is smart work. Any effort you are putting into this business will pay off. It will pay off. Smart work. After working, my leader, the person that connected me to this business, only needed to work once. After putting in all the work he did and signing me up, the rest is history. Every other thing is just smart work. I knew that success is my calling, and so I followed my calling to succeed. And as I'm following my calling to succeed, he is making his money for himself. I'm happy for him. He should make much more money. For signing up somebody like me into this business, let me ask you, what about you? Will you fold your arms in these 90 days, or will you go and find your eagles? Hi, I don't know whether somebody's getting me. Will you go and find your eagles, or will you fold your arms? I'm going to find my eagles in these 90 days. What about you? I'm going to go search for my eagles. I'm going to look for my eagles. I will find them. I will show you my eagles. Let me ask you, what about you? Inner circle members, they are going to go all out and find their eagles. Now look at this. Inner circle members, they will take all out massive action. All out massive action. 100%. 16 hours. 8 hours. Now, these 6 days a week I put here, depending on your goal. If you're a full-timer, 16 hours. 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, you are working. Full-timers. If you're a part-timer, 8 hours, you are working. Yes, so you are working so that this December will be different from other Decembers. Who said that you cannot have 30 million naira, 50 million naira in your bank account? Who said you cannot have 20 million? Who said so? You have to go all out. Am I talking to somebody? I'm not here to excite you. I'm here to tell you what you need to do. If you are paying attention, be writing this thing down that I'm telling you. Be writing it down. Be taking your notes. And be telling yourself that it's now or never. I will not wait for 2026 to become successful. It's either I succeed now or I succeed now. No plan B. I must succeed, and the time to succeed is now. I must succeed, and the time to succeed is now. This is my time. This is my time to manifest. I will put in the work that is necessary. 16 hours. All you full-timers who used to fool the time. You know, there's two types of full-timers. F-U-L-L, full-timer. Then F-O-O-L, full-timer. Both of them are the same pronunciation, but they mean different things. One person is a full-timer. The other person is fooling time. 16 hours, massive action. After these 3 months, go and rest. After the 3 months, you can rest. After these 3 months of giving your best, working very hard, giving it 100% of your time, of your energy, of your effort, after these 3 months, you can go and rest. Take a break, take a few days off, rest, but you'll be resting with a lot of money in your bank accounts. Please, which one do you prefer? Resting by October with no money in your account, or resting with a lot of money in your account? Which one do you prefer, option A or option B? Resting by October with no money in your bank accounts, having all the leisure time now, or resting by October but with a lot of money in your account after you are putting a lot of work. You work very hard. You put in a lot of effort. Somebody will be saying, okay, which efforts now? What am I supposed to be doing? I'm coming to that. Somebody will be saying, okay, what's the work? What you've been talking about work. Which work will I be doing now? Am I supposed to be selling something? Am I supposed to be, what is the work? I'm coming to the work. If you are with me and you think I should continue, type continue. If you are not with me and you think I should stop here, just say stop. I want to be sure that I should continue. If I don't see up to 50 people saying continue, I will end it here and I will finish it here and wish you the best. I want to see 50 people say continue. 50 persons at least. We are over 80 here. I want to see 50 persons say continue. So what's the work? You know, when I started this business, I did not have money. I'm sorry, but I must say the truth. No money. I was broke as hell. No money. I didn't have money. No penny in the bank account. No money anywhere. I've failed on my promises to myself. I've failed on my promises to the bank. I've failed on my I didn't have money. But then I have just been introduced to a business that does not care whether you have money or not. I've just been introduced to a business that doesn't care whether you know anybody or not. I've just been introduced to a business that takes people from nothing and makes them something, from ground zero to becoming heroes, from zero to hero. I didn't have money, but God bless me. I can walk. I have 2 hands. I have 2 legs. I have mouth. I can talk. I have eyes. I can see. I have ears. I can hear. Okay, good. Then let me put in the work. So I use effort to create money. What is the work? What is the work? Work number 1, sell tickets. Anytime I announce that we are doing anything, your work is to sell tickets. Did you hear what I said? I said, anytime I announce, I said, this is what we are doing. We are going to have an event. We are going to do this. We are going to do that. Your work is to sell tickets. Oh, it depends as they do you. This is the time that you'll be a walking, talking, you are your business and your business is you. You carry your business on your head like gala. You are working your business. This is a time for you to carry your business like you. See, this is not a time for you to be ashamed of your business. Carry shame, throw away one side. Carry, oh, what if he says no? If you talk to him, there are two things he will say. He will either say yes or he will say no. In these two, he will say one. So if he's saying yes, fine. If he's saying no, on to the next person. No time to check time. So you sell your tickets. And you know what? The person that sells the most number of tickets makes the most number of money. The person that talks to more people makes more money. The person that talks to more persons, if you talk to more people this period, if you speak to more people within the next 3 months, you will make the highest amount of money. Speak more, talk more, don't close your mouth. No wonder it is said that a closed mouth is a closed destiny. Talk more, speak more. Invite more, prospect more, present more, have multiple meetings running, set up appointments here and there, play the videos, the presentation video, play it for people, play it. Don't be waiting until they come to the office. If the person is saying, I can't come to office, I don't have time, I can't be able to meet up, I'm busy. You say, you know what, come, let me play the video for you. You play the video. After the video, you ask the person, which package are you starting with? I'm talking about recruiting now. This is a period for you to go all out. Full-blown recruiting, connecting people left, right, and center. That is what 90 days is all about. Connecting people, yes. Can I do conference call? Of course. That was what we're doing during the, what do you call it? Lockdown. During lockdown, when we could not go out of our houses to do, to do presentations, to do the business, we were holding our meetings in the house. We were in our houses doing our meetings. I'm telling you, during lockdown, people were signing up. See what we do. We'll send the video to somebody. After we send the video to the person will watch the video. After watching the video, if it is somebody that you can tell to make payment and the person will make payment, you go ahead straight away and say, make your payments, and then you see the person will make payments. If it is not somebody that you tell to make payment, you say, I'll connect you to my top leader. You will do a 3-way conference call on WhatsApp. On the conference call, the person is there, your top leader is there, and you too, you are there. Then you tell your top leader, you say, leader, Mr. A has just finished watching the video, and I have shown him the opportunity, and he's excited about it. He has 1 or 2 questions so that he can get started. Please, I told him that I want you, my leader, to answer the questions on my behalf. And do you know what? The person will say, ask his questions, and the leader will answer the questions and tell the person, get started. Now, see, during these 90 days, you must learn how to say, get started now. Please, if you can hear me, go to the chat handle and say, type get started now. Say to yourself, I must learn how to say, get started now. Go to the chat handle, type it there for me. You must learn how to say, get started now. No, we don't have time for tomorrow. It's now. It's now. Get started now. You must learn it though. 90 days is a period of urgency, because if you don't say get started now, I assure you, another person will tell that person, get started now. That's one. Two, if you don't tell the person to get started now, after that time, the person will tell you, okay, next week we turn to 2 weeks. 2 weeks we turn to 1 month. 1 month we turn to 2 years. 90 days have already passed. Hello? Learn how to say get started now. You must be bold. You must be confident. You are selling your market. You are selling your business. You are selling your business for God's sake. You don't owe any person apology to sell your business. People are selling their businesses everywhere. Go on the internet, go on Facebook. They are rubbing their businesses on your face. Listen to the radio. They are selling their business on radio. Go everywhere. People are branding and selling their businesses everywhere. Printing big billboards, putting it on your face. You are holding your phone. You did not beg them to send you notifications. But you will take your phone now and you begin to see a lot of notifications coming in. Please, what I'm saying, is it true or false? Did you ask for those notifications? They are telling you, download this app, download the other one, do this, do that. Did you ask for those notifications? Did you ask for the notifications? But did you not still download the app? You still downloaded the app. Did you not download the app? After they said it, after they posted it, they showed you news. You did not plan to read news. You never wanted to read news. But then they now say, okay, read this news. As they were popping the news on your screen, you went. Before you know, you got carried away. You opened your screen. You went to that news. You started reading that news. From that news, they put another link there for another news. Then you open another news. Then inside that news, they still put another link that took you to another one again. As you are opening those links, those people are making money per click. Sell your business. Hello? I said, this is the time for you to sell your business. Somebody wrote a book and said, sell or be sold. I don't know if that book is here. The title of the book is Sell or Be Sold. It's either you sell or you'll be sold. In fact, as you are talking to that person, it's either you sell to the person or the person will sell to you. If you sell to the person the business, your business, the person will sign up. If you don't sell to the person will sell to you and you will buy. The person will sell to you, I don't have time. The person will say to you, I don't have money. The person that sold to you and said, I don't have money. Next minute, the person enter Market Square, bought something of 80,000, but the person told you, I don't have money. Next minute, the person went to the market, bought rice, chicken, meat, ate it. Next minute, the person enters, what do you call it? These eateries. Enters the eateries. Spends 35,000, 40,000, 25,000. But the person told you, I don't have money. Did the person tell you a lie? Please, let me ask you, did that person lie or not? Or did he say the truth? Did the person lie? In fact, let me ask you, did the person sell to you or did you sell to that person? Did the person sell to you? Who sold to who? He said, yes, he lied. He has money. You did not sell enough to him. You did not sell enough. If you sold enough to that person, they sold to you. You bought. Now you buy market. Sell or be sold. You will sell. He didn't sell you a lie. It's you that did not sell well. Another person will come and sell to that person. And the person will not just start. The person will be running up and down to also invite other people to come and buy based on the way he was sold. Now, the person that sold to him did not lie to him. Oh. The person told him, I'm running a 90 days challenge. In 90 days, my life will change. If you like, join me. If you don't like, watch me succeed. Let me tell you, when I succeed, don't come and beg me for money. Oh. The person will tell you, when I succeed, don't come and beg me for money. Oh. When I'm traveling from one country to another, I will be sending you pictures upon pictures, and I'll be sending you food from the internet. That was what my leader did to me. He sold to me. He told me, he said, Dave, in the next 2 years, he said, don't look at me like this. So he said, don't look at me the way I am now. He said, very soon my life is going to change. He said, but I don't want a situation where tomorrow, if we meet again, I'll be up in life. You are down. If we want to discuss, we cannot freely discuss because both of us know that we are not on the same level. He said the ball is in your court. As for me, I'm on the move. So I sat down and I thought about it. I said, wait, oh, what if he's right? What if truly his life begins to change and I'm left behind? And I remember that I don't want to be the person left behind. So I said, please let me follow him. That was how I came for the meeting. That was how I got started. He sold to me. Learn to sell. Please tell yourself, learn to sell. If you can type it on the chat handles, type it there, say, I must learn to sell. Learn to sell with urgency. Learn to sell and add urgency. Is somebody getting value tonight? Is somebody getting value tonight? Don't just say learn to sell, oh. Learn to sell with urgency, especially in this 90 days period, though. Because before you know what's happening, 2025 is gone. We'll enter 2026. I said this is a period you must recruit. 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 And that is why I'm going to be showing you something we'll be doing from today. All of us are going to the trenches. Every one of us, we are going to the trenches. All of us. Any person who is not working this period, I pity you. Our life will change. We'll leave you behind. Very soon, we'll grow. We'll change. We don't want a situation where tomorrow we'll be up in life. You are down. If we want to talk, we cannot freely discuss because all of us know that we started this business together, but we are not on the same level. The ball is in your court. Okay? So this is a period for you to recruit. We are all going to the trenches. We are going to walk. We are all going to walk. Everybody is walking. Everybody. That's 90 days. So if you're not working during 90 days, what you are doing is 90. You are not doing 90 days. You are telling yourself a lie. If you are part of the inner circle members and this period you are not working, you have time to gossip. You have time to watch film. You have time for story. You have time for this. You have time for that. You have time for social media to scroll endlessly. You have time to load food in your stomach until you become so heavy. You eat and 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 eat until your body is so heavy you cannot even move again. You're not doing 90 days, though. This is a period where you have to be light. You're walking. You are so light. You are like the wind. They see you now. You are here. Tomorrow you're there. The next minute you're there. You are busy. You are networking. You are networking. What will you be doing? You'll be networking. Please type it on the chat handle. I'll be networking. You'll be connecting to people. You'll be connecting, networking with people, creating contacts. You must recruit this period. Yes, that's what you'll be doing. You'll be networking. Be a good networker. Don't be ashamed of our business. They say network marketing. Yes, that's what I do. I'm a network marketer. I am a network marketer. I market networks. All wealthy people in the world, what do you think wealthy people do when they go for parties? When they go for party where they are, where they buy tickets, the tickets that they buy to enter is 2 million naira. Before you enter that kind of party, you pay 2 million, you pay 1.5. Round table of 10 million. What do you think they are discussing on the round table of 10 million naira? They are networking. Yes. When they buy ticket of, they say VIP, regular, 20,000. VIP, 1 million. VVIP, 10 million. Somebody will go and buy the ticket of VVIP because on that table, the discussion is different. He'll be meeting other people. Network on purpose. Network on purpose. Connect to people. Don't close your mouth. When you see somebody, create awareness about your business. Fix an appointment. Motivate yourself and motivate your team. If you ever catch yourself feeling downcast, motivate yourself. Listen to this training again. Go and check my YouTube channel. You will see it there. Listen to it again. If you're seeing here, type 1 on the chat handle. If you're still here, type 1 on the chat handle. So, motivate yourself. Okay? Motivate yourself. Don't wait for somebody to motivate you. Motivate yourself. Internal motivation precedes team motivation. Motivate yourself so that you can motivate your team. And one of the best ways you can stay motivated is if you listen to trainings and materials. One of the best ways you can stay motivated is by listening to trainings and listening to materials. Listening to trainings and listening to materials keeps you motivated. I said listening to trainings and listening to materials keeps you motivated.
Every man is absolutely responsible for the outcome of his life. Look to Abraham, your father, and Sarah, I called him alone. Refused to be lost in the crowd. I called him alone. I called him, and I blessed him and I increased him. But the Lord will comfort Zion in the church, the redeemed, after the same order. Alone, alone, alone. We are out in church to cut the fire and to engage with the fire as an individual. We are out in church to be built up. We can make the most by individual engagement. Everything about man's advancement in life requires his personal engagement. Stop being a player project. Take responsibility. If you will hearken the end to the voice of your God and observe to do what he commands you to do, he, God, will set you on high above all nations of the earth. And not the best to come and overtake you, not overtake them. You, me. But 1 year ago, the Lord said to me, my son, there's a place we go on top if you're interested. I said, I'm interested. Whatever I tell you to do it. Everything about man's advancement in life requires his personal engagement. Can anyone take a test for another one to change class? It came to pass after this that God did test Abraham. Genesis 22, verse 1. So we are in a school of the spirit, and we are writing tests. Every an examination. Do you want this? Yeah. This is what we do. If you don't do it, you can't get it.